Hello Taurus, this is Puda Being with Mother's Gems giving you your mid-month reading. Before the start of the video, I shuffled both of my decks. I used my Moonology card to set the tone of the reading, and I also used the regular White Raider deck to determine what it is that we need to focus on. So the card that I pulled from the Moonology deck was, what do you need to release? This is under the waning moon. What do you need to release? So if you would like to book a regular reading, all the information is in the description of this video. So we're just going to get started with the mid-month reading for the Taurus sign. Stay woke, stay woke. All right, so many of you Tauruses are going through some heartbreak. Someone deceived you, someone lied to you, and out of that heartbreak, either a baby was conceived or somebody lied about a pregnancy or something like that. But either way, you are dealing with major heartbreak, sorrow, conflict, or disappointment to the point where it completely turned your whole life around. It completely uprooted your life and what you thought it was, and now you're reconsidering if it's something that you want to do, if it's something that you want to stay in, and it's causing a lot of mental havoc on a lot of you. A lot of you are realizing that you don't want to be in a relationship, that you don't need to be in a relationship because the energy is just weighing you down. And with the bottom deck card of being the Page of Swords, you're probably dealing with a spirit that is manipulative, emotionally manipulative, is self-serving, or this could be you. Like, you have turned into this person because of all the hurt and tragedy that you have endured. But within this situation, I'm seeing that it is time for you to let go of the past. It is time for you to let go of the things of living in the hurt and pain that has caused you, because you already know that this is something that you don't want to do. You already know that this is something that you've weighed the options, you thought about it long and hard, but you were hurt, and these feelings will keep you stuck in the past if you aren't properly releasing them like you are supposed to. You have to do yourself justice. Also, this card can mean that if you're going through some legal issues involving this person who betrayed you, or in general just someone, a conflict in legal disputes, it's going to come out in your favor, but you have to let it go when it does. You have to forgive and move on. Forgive for yourself and move on, because you have a brighter future ahead of you and in store for you. However, you have to be mindful of those you allow in your life, in your love circle, because of the bottom deck card, the Page of Swords. This is a very conniving and manipulative person who can get into your spirit and cause you to second guess yourself. But you have to remember that you hold the power of the Empress. The Empress is like, you are all encompassing. You know what you want in your life. You know what your worth is, and you don't want to deal with the hurt and pain or the difficulties in your life. So you're sitting here weighing the options, deciding like if this is what you want to do, meaning move forward, or do you want to stay? But I don't see you wanting to stay because you know your worth. Let's see. Because you've started to invite people and energy that causes mental confusion. This is the Knight of Swords. Is someone you're dealing with energies that are there to vibrate low. They are there to interrupt the flow of your path and your purpose. The answer is you need to move on. You need to, you've tried hard, but it's time for you to give up in this matter, because there is something better for you. You have better opportunities out there for you, but you have to do the proper things and release past traumas. We know when you have the Six of Cups, this is probably somebody of your childhood who maybe hurt you, someone of your past who is coming back, someone who wants to apologize to you again, someone who genuinely isn't ready for a relationship. But with the Page of Swords in reverse with the bottom deck card again, this is someone who is who's energy hungry. You have the signs of an energy vampire in your midst, someone who takes all your energy but has nothing in return for you. So you need to be mindful of that, because they aren't ready for a relationship. They aren't ready to completely start something new. They just remember when, and they're not really trying to add on anything beneficial, because this person may seem like they've changed, but they haven't. They really just need your energy. They need your positive words, but they really don't have anything to offer. And you're going to find yourself in a pit of a battle again. You're finding yourself always on a defense, like you're always arguing with them about someone, because you know they're a cheater. You know, you're always like, well, who is this? Or who is that? But in this case, it's time for you to let go of those past energies that may come back, that want to rekindle things, and you know who they are. But you have to make that decision to stand up for yourself. You have to make that decision of weighing the options that give you justice, that bring you harmony in your life, that give you air to breathe, that give you the space to be more receptive of bigger blessings for you, Taurus, because you need to release this energy so that you can usher in better opportunities for you this week. So when that energy comes back creeping, Taurus, it's time for you to let it go. This can be within a friendship, this can be within work or anything like that, because this can also mean that you were hurt when you were in your most vulnerable state. You were all giving, you were loving, you were yourself unapologetically, but it just didn't work out. So now you're on a transformation form where you need to build for you. So do things that benefit you so that you can bring up your spirits high, because you know that it is your time to succeed. It is your time for new opportunities that you feel are coming. It is your time to collect on your karmic goodness. So it is time to move on from things that have hurt you in the past. Because yes, the Tower card may look horrible, but this signifies greater change for you to go back to the basics and redefine what it is that you like and what it is that you desire, because your blessings are coming. And everything, you're going to attract new things, old and new things, because of your energy. So you have to be mindful of those energy vampires that do not work for you, those conniving, mean-spirited people who do not work for you, Taurus. Stay woke. So this is what you need to focus on, like getting rid of negative energies. Being able to acknowledge when people are there truly for you, and letting go of those who have hurt you in the past. If you've been cheated on, if a business didn't go well, if a business relationship didn't go well, if somebody just broke your heart and they're going to try to come back offering you something new, but they're not even ready for it. They don't want to really let go of a good thing, whether it's your job or a lover, but they don't know how to accept the fact that they messed up. They don't value you how you're supposed to be. So it's an end of it. You have to call an end to it and go back to the drawing board. And once you do that, you'll have many blessings for you. You'll have people and things and opportunities that come in your favor, because you know you're worth it. You are going to be ready for the fight, ready for the battle, ready for it, and armored, because you have geared up. You have shaken everything that you don't need, and you're ready for that change. Stay woke. So the message is, what do you need to release? It's time to release that pain. Stop thinking about it, because it doesn't serve you. If it's truly in your past, leave it in your past. If you need to bring justice to some childhood traumas or some childhood wrongdoings, now is the time to do that this week, because it's time to end these cycles. It's time for you to stand in your truth. And in order to do that, you have to heal and begin the process of healing and forgiving and moving forward with your life, Taurus. Stay woke. Again, this is the midweek reading for Taurus Zodiac for August 2019 for the mid-month. Stay woke.